Multiverse Sonic!
Okay! Made it to hell! Oh, this place is not looking so well. That'll be fixed up a bit with the burning and all the rest of it. Oh, Exetior, my boy! How are you? It's been a good 1,000 years. How have you been?
Margin, how in the heck did you get here?
Oh, well, you know, what is infinite? I can practically do infinitely anything. You know that because you're the one who learned it from me.
That may be true, but let me ask you this. Why are you here?
Well, I got your prayers. You asked for me to come here, didn't you?
What prayers? I don't recall doing any of the sort. I've been stuck here running constantly. Makes no sense.
Then I wonder who called me here. It doesn't matter anywho, so how's it? And how's hell been?
It's been something. I've lost a lot ever since I lost him. All of it. I've lost everything ever since. Now all I want to do is get out of here. Some way or another. But I'll know that's never going to happen.
You know, getting out of this place, it kind of reminds me of my aunt's place, but anyway, I could do you a favor if you want. You know, have a little bit of fun, you know, fun is infinite after all, my boy.
Oh, really? What's in it for you, then?
Nothing. You know, nothing really to do. I just do this for, well, a game.
A game, you say?
Yes. Life is a game, my boy. You gotta see it all around you. Everything's a game.
Everything's a game. This still baffles me of how you're here. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else who asked for me?
I have no idea. I thought it was you.
Curiouser and curiouser. I wonder who would have wanted me back then.
I wonder who wanted you back upon.
Actually, I have a question since you've been watching over me. How's Sonic been? And you know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, he's been learning a whole bunch of things. He's getting near that ultra thing, you know, militaristic thing. He has a girlfriend now.
Ultra Instinct. The thing that killed me. It did me in at the end of our battle.
Oh, yes. He's been practicing it a bit, having a little bit of a hard time, but he's getting there.
He's exceedingly gotten more powerful by my time of being out.
And I've been watching his progression alongside with the other Sonics he's been hanging out with recently.
Wait a minute. Other Sonics. Boom Sonic. Another one. Yes, it's all coming back to me. When you die, your memory becomes a bit fuzzy.
Yeah, you were killed. I remember you were dead. I watched it actually. Not a very good ending there, but yeah.
Margin, Master, I request something I don't know if you'll be okay with.
What is it, my boy?
Could you possibly get me out of here? I can't take it anymore.
Oh, that's easy. It's like walking through a laundromat, trying to grab my clothes, the old ladies.
So it's that easy to get out of here? I still question your peculiar powers and how they're able to do so much. Brings me to wonder.
Anything is possible, my boy. Remember, everything is infinite. It's up to infinite choice. You know, there's infinite dimensions. Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. Well, tell me what he's been up to recently. I want to know what I'm going into before I go in headstrong.
Well, he's been learning a lot of new things. I know he still has a bit of that dark one I gave him.
Oh yes, it seems like a piece of my DNA was left inside of it.
And he also has a girlfriend now, from my knowledge. Her name is Brandy. She's like a liking or something. His brother's back alive from the afterlife. What else? They moved into a new house.
But how is that even possible? He's dead.
Well, you forget. Remember, what do they have in their world? Bring people back.
Dragon Balls.
Exactly. And he also now became a multiversal guardian.
This makes things extra harder than it needs to be. I don't know if I'm ready.
Yes, he's gotten plenty strong. Nowhere near anywhere near being as well. Gone after all.
Wait a minute. I have a question. Request from you, Master. Could you possibly give me the boost I need to get my revenge? I need it. Please. I will do anything.
Heck, I don't mind. It's entertaining enough. So, yeah.
Wait, is there any repercussions from this? Before I...
Probably yes and no. You might possibly lose your energy during probably near the end of the fight, but hey, you're the show anyway. Give him something worthwhile.
Well, then okay then. I think I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's get going.
My plans will come into fruition, Multi. Just you wait.
Oh boy. Only one more lap. I've come so far. Soon enough I'll be able to use Ultra Instinct at its fullest. What?
Back to the living world.
What the?
Right? The perfect timing.
What?
Hello, Sonic. Long time no see.
What the? What do you mean? Who are you?
Oh, you recognize your old friend?
What? Exetior? But how did you come back?
From the dead.
How did you come back?
Let's have a little bit of help from an old friend. You might know him by the god of death, Margin.
No clue who that is.
I'm surprised our little guardian friend didn't tell you.
Guardian friend? Huh?
Your higher-ups.
Yeah, I know about that. I know that they're my higher-ups, but what do they gotta do with that?
There's a lot you don't know, you fool.
Why in the world did you come back here, Exetior? I thought I took care of you, along with Boom, Sonic, and Flea.
I came back for revenge after you killed me.
What? That's what this is about? Over something that happened
Yes.
so many years ago?
You sent me to a horrible place. I spent years there in torment, being humiliated, all because of you.
You brought that on yourself, Exetior. You're the one with the evil motives. You're the one that wanted to take over my body. At first, yeah, I did think of you as a friend. I thought of you as a perfect ally. But when I figured out your true motives thanks to Talos, I never felt more betrayed in my life. You're the one that...
Without me, you wouldn't be even alive. Without my power, you would still remain as a weak individual. And you would have died to your brother in that basement years ago.
I'll tell you one thing, my brother's changed from what happened. He wants purity for the world, and he's been trying to make this world a better place and make up for all the stuff that he's done in the past.
That won't make up for all the people he killed. They're all still dead. And you're just defending a monster.
No, he's not a monster. What he had in his body was controlling him. It wasn't on his own free will.
Doesn't matter to me. He's still killing people. And the thing is, you're even worse than me.
How am I worse than you? You're the one that gave
You're
me
supporting him.
You're the one that gave me all that power, Exetior. Like I said,
Yes,
you brought that
exactly.
on yourself.
You wouldn't be nothing without me.
Look, I never would have done this. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you are right. Maybe I wouldn't be living where I'm at right now if it weren't for you. Yeah, and you know what? Yes, I thank you for that. I thank you for giving me the power needed to do what was right. But it doesn't have to be this way.
You put me through hell. You separated me. You have no idea the pain I went through. The aftermath.
No, because if I could recall, actually, you were the one that sent your own energy into the Scepter of Darkness from Gerald Robotnik. Because remember, you gave me that little story inside my subconscious. You're the one that volunteered. You're the one who gave up your own life to put your energy into that scepter. And then after that, yes, my father did make a mistake of putting that energy in him, but I forgive him for all that. Got nothing else to say, huh?
Surprised me how far you've grown. But I've grown a little bit myself. Meanwhile in hell, let's say my good old friend Logic gave me the boost I needed.
So you couldn't face me with your own power, so you borrowed it from someone else. How scummy of you.
Needed that little boost to fight the great multiverse, Sonic.
Okay, fine. If it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you're gonna get.
I've been aching for this for a long time.
But don't come crying to me when I send you back to hell.
Definitely have gotten strong.
Alright. Let's see how you do against these! Even with your power boost, you're still no match for me. I give up now while you still can.
I'll never give up. You put me in that hell, and I have to repay you for it.
No. Goku once told me that I need to be more calm in certain situations.
The power that kills me. Ultra instinct.
Like I said, I'm sending you back to hell. Come on, buddy.
Let's do this.
Come on, buddy. Move! Move! Come on! Is that the best you could do, Exetior? I'm right behind you! I knew it. This power of yours was nothing but a waste of time. The resurrection was for nothing.
That's what you think. I lured you in.
What?
Now I can do what he asked me to do. Feels so wonderful. Back together again, Sonic.
No.
This is my plan. Thanks to my friend. We decided to get weak enough just to get inside of you.
No, not again.
You feel it, don't you? You feel me coursing through you.
No.
You can't get me out. We're roommates once again.
No, Exetior. There was a point in my life where I wanted to give up. But I wouldn't have gotten this far without my friends. Modern, Boom, Fleetway. There was a point where I suffered, and I refuse to go through that again! I cannot!
Almost there.
I will not!
Refuse to lose. Yes, exactly. But I had a plan.
No. I'm begging. Please, chill.
How does it feel to be back, Sonic?
No. This can't be. Why?
It's not a dream. This is all too real.
I can't believe you did this. I can't believe it. Look.
You had no idea the struggle I had to go through in hell. The struggle that you're going to have to face now.
Listen.
Like I did.
Listen to me! You may be inside my body, but I will find a way to get you out again. Just, please promise me one thing. Just please.
Look. I get that you want to be in my body again just so you can control it to any way you see fit. But look, I'm asking just this one time. Maybe there's a chance we could work together again. So, that's just one of my requests. And my second one. Don't hurt my friends, including Brandy. They're all I have left. The family that I have is gone. The family that
I accept your deal. But, in my one condition, don't try to remove me, or I'll have to cut the deal short.
Alright, fine. I guess we have a deal. There's something else in my body that you need to be aware of.
Oh yes, I'm quite aware of this flickering light that's near me. What is this thing? Its power is overwhelming me.
We call it, a Fleetway form.
Oh, what?
It's a Fleetway form. It's a corrupted version of my super form that Goku gave me when we first started training. So
similar to what your brother had.
Yes. I fought a similar version of the Fleetway that was in modern Sonic's world. But this one...
It's quite powerful from what I'm seeing. I feel that friends around the corner.
The what? What are you sensing?
It's Majin.
Majin?
This is a good apple. I haven't had one in plenty years. Good! Delicious! 10 out of 10!
What?
Oh! Hello!
What in the world are you?
Hello! Name is Majin.
Majin.
Yep!
Okay. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Sonny.
Yeah, likewise. So, from what I know is that you're a god of death or something like that?
Yep, the god of death himself. Well, can do multiple things. Can, shift reality, do whatever.
Huh. So you're the one who sent Exetior here.
Well, I may have told a little fib. Actually, it was me.
I thought so.
For Exetior knows what I mean. That tickled.
What?
Yeah, well, one thing. I can't get harmed by anything. I'm already dead.
If you're dead, then how did you die?
Well, I was born dead.
That's kind of ironic, but why would you send Exetior back here? You do know he tried to kill all my friends, he tried to kill me, he tried to kill my mentor, he tried to kill everybody.
Life is a game, my boy. You gotta do some crazy things in order to get the game running, you know? Look, I know it seems a little odd, you probably don't understand, well, from my point of view, I actually did you quite the big favor.
Why?
Well, I did teach him everything he needed to know. I was the original one who taught him everything.
You mean you're the one who created Exetior in the first place?
Exactly!
That would actually explain why he hasn't taken over my body fully.
Well, I added a little addition where he couldn't. Sorry, Exetior, if you're listening, but I did you a favor because, well, you needed a little bit of help. I watch Sonics from everywhere. And your guardian higher-ups tell me not to interfere, but they can't really do anything against me. I'm always here to help whenever. I'm neither good nor bad. I'm just neutral. And you know what? I love entertainment. And you guys are pretty entertaining to me. You're like a TV show to me. But anyway, let's just say your little friend Exetior in there is going to be keeping your other friend in there preoccupied for quite a while.
That is true. Alright. But look, if things go south, you do realize that if I die, all Sonics die as well.
Happens. Doesn't matter to me if you die, you live. Life's a game.
You're right. Well, I mean, not the whole life's a game thing, because I'm not all about that. Trust me. And honestly, I'm quite surprised that you would actually think something like that. Because of the fact that—
Let's say, when you're bored in a dimension that's endless, you get bored and want to do some random crap.
Are you able to take away power?
Yes!
Can you get
I'm
rid of my
able to
Fleetwing
do
form?
anything.
Can you get rid of my Fleetwing form?
That's one thing I cannot.
Why?
That thing is different.
Come on, you told me
It's
that
out
you
of my
could!
realm. It's out of my realm of possibility. Let's just say that's the only thing that's out of my reach.
What? But it's just a power-up! I mean, a corrupted power-up, but still!
Well, it's not just a power, it's way more.
What?
Let's say I'm not allowed to say it or it'll break your timeline and whatever, but hey, just know, it's way more than you think it is.
Well, then I guess this gives me a reason to look into it.
Yes, exactly.
Eventually.
Also, tell your Uncle Chuck I give him my regards.
Uncle Chuck? Who's
Oh, I might have accidentally spilled some beans. Might as well say it. Let's say I used to know your uncle when he used to own this place. I remember this place from like a good old few years ago.
What? This place is my uncle's?
What, you didn't know?
I've never met him.
He might have already. Well, that old coot, he set this place up for you.
What? Wait.
Oh yeah, a little thing about your Uncle Chuck. He was an inventor of, well, rings.
Well,
And the
that
certain
explains why
rings.
well, that explains why I graduated from my inventing class.
And also, you know those rings in your multiversal plane?
Yeah, what about him?
Put two and two, my friend.
He created the multiversal plane?
Yes, exactly! That's how I met him!
What? But
And he had a little bit of an ability of seeing in the future and all that.
wait, hold on. Hold on. Is he still around? Maybe I could find him. I want to know the kind of person that he was.
Well, sorry to say this, kid. He died during the Black Arms War. We're not like a hero. But there's one thing you should know. That he probably would want me to tell you. He knew everything that was going to happen.
What? You know, you're funny for a guy who's a god of destroying.
Well, I do make myself quite a good comedian, but I'm actually not telling a joke.
You serious? Like,
Yes, he knew everything from the beginning.
he knew that I was. He knew everything. He knew
Yes.
everything that I was going through. All the pain, the suffering, the loss.
But not just only that. He knew about the man you would become. He wanted you to become a good hero, because he believed in you, before you were even born.
But that doesn't make any sense. But the way my universe works is that if anybody in my universe dies, any version of them dies with them. So why is it? Because I've heard Modern Sonic talk about an Uncle Chuck.
Because he's stuck in an endless time loop where he dies. He can't, there's nothing I could do to help him. And he's in the Pacific point of time that you can actually talk to him if you do some research.
Can the rings do anything else other than going to different universes?
They can go to separate timelines and also make new timelines.
Make new timelines.
I'm surprised you haven't even figured it out yet. He left them there just for you.
I'm a guardian in training.
Well, it's not just about a guardian. He left a book inside that house somewhere just for you, and for you to only find.
Okay.
He left you the breadcrumbs from the beginning. So do him proud.
Okay. But
Yes.
look, I actually want to strike a deal with you as well. If he
Okay.
ever tries to take over my body, I've realized something.
Oh, you already made a deal with him earlier, so he promises. And plus, when Exetior actually promises, he means it for real. Trust me, I used to train him. Heck, I'm the one who raised him out of his diapers.
So, well, look, I'm just saying, if things were to go far and he tries to take over my body again, can you use your powers to take him out of me? I just realized something the moment I figured this out. And
I'll have to think about that one, because I can mess with anything I want, but if I mess with it too much, boom, your world goes kablooey!
Right. Okay. I guess I better get searching a little bit, but... Yeah, look. But I don't care if you're neutral, good or bad. Modern told me that, you know, when you do good, good things always come back to you. So you have my thanks for telling me about it.
Anytime. And when you see him, tell him I said hello. Because we're old friends, after all.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you later, Majin.
See you later, Sonic. I best get back to my plane of no zone, so laters! Folks!
Better get to researching.